Hey everybody, welcome to the Wendy Sashimi podcast where I keep it raw and real. I was gonna make a day in the life video because those seem to pop off, but honestly, it feels so trivial to make these types of videos right now, especially with everything that's going on. And no shade to people who do it, and I know some of y'all depend your livelihoods on it, and that's totally fine. That's for you. For those of you who don't know me, hi, I'm Wendy Sashimi, and I recently quit my corporate tech job at Google 5 months ago. Wow, crazy to say that. I worked there for 8 years, and I lived a life I thought I was supposed to live based on society, family expectations, and honestly, my own expectations. Especially being in my mid 30s, I thought I was supposed to work here till I retire and die and have a wife and 4 kids, but that's obviously not happening. So I'm in this new stage of life where I'm living more in alignment with my values and creating myself. So excited to take you on this journey and hope you enjoy the rest of the video. I wanted to make this video because the world feels like it's burning to shit right now, and there's a lot out there that we can't control. I know a lot of folks are feeling hopeless and some of us lonely. I know, speaking for myself. And maybe you want to give up hope, give up your dreams, life. But please don't. Don't give up. I recently did a poll on my Instagram of how people were feeling, and these are mainly my friends and acquaintances. It surprised me that no one said great. Surprised and didn't surprise me. Actually, it made me sad that no one said great, because I was hoping to at least, or maybe they were but didn't vote. Who knows? A few said meh. The majority said just trying to survive. And in a close second, other folks said living in the present. There is a lot of shit going on in the world, especially under this crap ass administration. And people will fear speaking up and fighting against the system. But please, don't give up. We need you more than ever. And it can feel overwhelming and daunting that there's so much going on that you can't control, but you can't. Feel all your feels, but don't let it keep you down. We need you more than ever. I recently saw a video about a TSA worker who's fed up with another government shutdown when there was one just a few months ago. And when there's a government shutdown, these folks don't get paid. They're working. They get paid backtrack, but they got bills to pay monthly or, other things to pay weekly. Who knows, daily, especially with gas prices going up. All this shit, right? So this TSA worker shared that she was conversing with another TSA worker who's a young single mom, and she was thinking about unaliving herself because the conditions were just too unbearable. And that made me really fucking sad. I actually cried a lot scripting this. And this young single mom TSA worker loved going to work. Super hard worker, went to work every day, but it's just fucked up when you don't get paid for it. And especially when you have another human being to raise. So this TSA worker is doing her best to encourage the young single mother to keep going. But fuck, it's hard. And I feel so deeply for my communities. We got us. We have to keep showing up for each other. And if you can't, give yourself what you need. Take a breather. Some people don't know what they need, but just breathe. We're human beings. Breathing deeply and moving your body regulates the nervous system. Anyway, give yourself what you need, then show up for your communities. Collective liberation is possible. If you want to make the world a better place, but feel overwhelmed right now, start locally. I personally volunteer at food banks, passing out fresh produce, rice, beans, oatmeal, chicken, and a good variety of produce. I do it in a neighborhood nearby me in Oakland, Cali. I see where I can give back. So I feel like don't don't think that you have to save the whole world because that can feel very overwhelming, especially for one person. So think locally. What can you do within your community that you can help out with, or donating to a school, or tutoring kids or something? And for me, I noticed the past 2 weeks, my mood has been really low, like feeling very lethargic lately. I noticed that it amplified when I'd go on social media, doom scrolling, looking at what everyone else is doing, having FOMO, thinking everyone's living their best life. So why am I not living mine when I have all the time in the world? But, that's what people show you. They could be feeling just as overwhelmed and lonely as you are. And for me, I feel like I post on social media because I love feeling connected with folks, especially the people I'm friends with on there who follow me and I follow back are people I really vibe with. And my thing is like, I love connecting with people and making people laugh and bringing them joy. But I feel like social media could be used for good, seeing where my limitations and boundaries are with social media. But I feel like for now, I need to probably just kind of be completely off of it for the rest of the week. There's only a few days left in the week, but I want to see how that regulates my nervous system. So please join me. Feel free to comment below on Monday or after of how that went for you. What did you do? How are you feeling now? Or if you already have self-control on limiting how much you consume on social media, what are your best practices? And in this time of not being on social media, do one activity you've always wanted to do. Connect deeper with people. Play We're Not Really Strangers with strangers. Get out there. Go outside. Just breathe in some air. I feel like life is just meant to be lived, right? Like the past few weeks, I've been kind of cooped up in my home, which I also enjoy. But I feel like I've just been doom scrolling and looking at other people's lives and wondering, like, why can't I have that? So instead of doing that, go live your life. As they said in Bridgerton, life is meant to be lived. Everyone's just trying to live and do the best that they can. So please, please, please be kind to each other. And remember, don't give up. I promise you, it gets better. Keep going. If you feel like no one believes in you, I believe in you. Go get it. Thanks for watching. Subscribe if you haven't yet. Share with your friends and anyone else you feel needs to hear this. Peace easies, Wendy Sashimi.